On the eve of the winter season, we'd like to welcome basketball fans to Bulldog TV for tonight's exciting matchup. We're broadcasting live from the heart of Bulldog Nation, where the atmosphere is electric and the holiday break excitement exudes from the student section. Get ready as we bring you a thrilling game between your Lady Bulldogs and the Gators from Gateway Science Academy. Each team has showcased tremendous talent this season, and tonight's game promises to be filled with spectacular plays, clutch moments, and of course, some fierce competition. As we gear up, let's take a quick look at what to expect. Well, the Lady Bulldogs have a season record of 3 wins, 3 losses, where they cruise past the Warriors of Whitfield with a game-ending score of 69-45. Coach Betts is optimistic about the season, with their star player from last year, Caden Day, returning along with new additions to the team, Bria Moore and Taisha Phillips, who have been lighting up the scoreboard already this season. Let's just say offense should not be a problem tonight, with the team averaging 52 points a game this far. However, Coach Betts believes in their ability to defend at an elite level will be crucial tonight.
On the other side, the Gateway Science Academy girls basketball team are off to a terrific start thus far. In fact, they are a perfect 3-0 this year after a thrashing of the other Gateway team, that is, Gateway Jaguars. With a 56-8 win, the Lady Gators are ready to take on the Lady Bulldogs. Gateway is only averaging 47 points per contest. However, they are optimistic about the start of their season and showed last game they can put some points on the board.
Now we're going to go over the keys to the game. Starting off with the Bulldogs, their keys to the game are going to be to slow down some high-power offense. Going to be to break through the press and to knock down some free throws out in the court. We're going to talk about the Gators' keys to the games in a second here. Their keys to the games are going to be to slow down the Lady Bulldogs guard play and to dominate in the paint for tonight. Both coaches have prepared extensively for this game, each wanting to outsmart the other with their strategies, with defense that can lock down opponents and offense that can explode at any moment. Fans can expect a nail-biting thriller from tip-off to the final buzzer. I am Isaiah Fox, along with my partner, Jared Carter. Jared, how you feeling about tonight's game?
Oh, I'm feeling really excited. As you mentioned earlier, we have some promising new players, Bria Moore and Taisha Phillips. So far, they've each scored over 70 points this season. Really impressive statistics.
Oh yeah, it's definitely looking good tonight, especially with these new players. It's going to be exciting to see how they match up with the varsity team. So let's take a look at our starting lineups for tonight. Tonight's starting lineups is brought to you from our FBLA sponsors, A Favor for You LLC. For the Lady Gators starting lineups, tonight we're going to have a freshman, Matee Sisick, in the guard forward position, number 1. A 10th grader, Remy Anderson, number 22 in the forward position. Another 10th grader, a guard forward, Destiny Pinkerton, number 11. We're going to have Joy Garcia Pintor in the 12th grade, number 20 in the guard position. And Fatima Kuchik, number 10 in the 12th grade as a forward center. Going to talk about the Lady Bulldogs varsity lineup tonight. Starting off with Tamara Perry, number 22, a forward. Bria Moore, number 10 in the 11th grade, a guard. Caden Day, a guard forward, number 15 in the 11th grade. Taisha Phillips, a guard forward, number 25 in the 11th grade. And Mariah Cole, our senior, a guard, number 4. As we're about to start, grab your snacks, settle in, and let's enjoy this game together. The fans are on their feet, the energy is palpable, and the players are ready to give it their all. Let the battle begin. All right. So right before we start the game, we're going to have an interview with Claire Robinette and our coach, Betts. Looks like Coach Betts is excited for tonight's game. Going to be sending it over in just a second. All right.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Claire Robinette, and I'm here with Coach Betts tonight. Coach, how are you feeling?
I feel good. Every day to play basketball. Last day of school. It's a good day today.
Amen. So after that win with the last game, what are you going to keep doing to keep pushing your team forward?
Listen, every day we've been working at practice to improve those things that we have struggled with. We're going to play tough defense, give great energy, and give a good game today.
All right, well, thank you, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Back to you, Isaiah and Derek.
All right, thank you for that, Claire. It's definitely going to be a good game tonight out here on the court. As we said, it's going to be exciting. Jared, what are you excited to see tonight?
Again, I'm really excited to see these new players put some points on the board. I'm also excited to see Caden Day and Mariah Cole back out on the court again. This is really going to be exciting. I mean, we're back here broadcasting again, commentating, bringing this broadcast to all of our viewers. It's going to be a great evening.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be great. Feels good to be back out here. It's been a minute. I haven't been on the mic since volleyball. It feels good to be back out together. Got the team from last year out here tonight.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely going to be a great game tonight. We got about 4 minutes to start. Both teams are out on the court warming up right now. We got the Lady Bulldogs you can see out there practicing some free throws. Other side of the court, Gators are doing the exact same thing, practicing throwing up some free throws. Yeah, and as we take a look, actually, it seems like we got some good free throw percentages on the other team. We have a Nia Simpson with a 50% free throw percentage so far. We got some 40% free throw percentages. It's definitely looking good for tonight's game.
Definitely. And we have a couple of interesting players. Last year, we had a couple of ninth graders playing on the varsity level. This year, it's just 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. We do have one ninth grader, though, for the Gators. It's Mattia Sisek. She's the guard/forward.
Yeah, it's impressive to make varsity as a freshman, especially you don't have that high school experience yet. You got to come in ready to bounce off the track. Just got to get ready to get going. Got to be able to continue. You have to be confident as well.
Yeah, Steam's going to want to be careful about her. She's on varsity for a good reason, so they're going to want to watch her, make sure that if she ends up making some great plays, putting points on the board, that they're able to counter up their defense and put some more points on right back after them.
Yeah, it's absolutely. It's definitely nice to see the team chemistry out here, too, as we work together, especially between the seniors, juniors. They all have some good chemistry with each other as they work out here on the court. Can she hear it? No, she can't hear us? Okay, put us on. All right, so let's take a look. Let's compare some stats from this year and last year. So this year, as we said, Bulldogs are 3-3, 50% win record. They've got 52 points per game on average with only 44.2 opponents' points per game. Played 6 games so far this season, and last year they had 39.1 points per game, and the opponents had 40 opponents' points per game. So definitely a huge improvement we've seen. They've taken the lead points per game over the OPP. Played 23 games last season. We're 6 games deep this year. It's going to be exciting to see how this one turns out.
Yeah, over to the Gators. Their record this year is 47.7 points per game with opponents around 16. So they haven't faced an opponent quite like Steam yet. This will definitely be a challenge for them. But for last year's record, they scored about 28.4 points per game, and opponents scored 33.6 points per game. So they have improved. Steam will want to be careful.
Yeah, both teams have had great improvements in the differences between those two. It's definitely be exciting to see how they compare up next to each other. Again, like you said, last game, They beat Whitfield with an exciting score of 69-45. That was a good game.
For sure. Hopefully, again, as said before, Steam will be a new challenge that they haven't faced before, as their points per game tend to be a lot higher. Again, we have some really strong players. You have Caden Day, Mariah Cole, Taisha Phillips, and Bria Moore. So all of our other players will definitely be supports and will definitely be helpful to Steam's likelihood of winning this next game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Definitely going to be exciting. Going to be starting the game here in just a minute. Both teams are at their benches. They're getting ready to come out into the court. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, cheerleaders are entering the stands. Both teams are in their huddles, getting ready to come out in the court. Game's going to be starting here in just a few seconds. Gators coming out in the court, getting in formation.
This team's still going over some last-minute details here, hopefully. It gives them a win tonight. All right, both teams are out on the court. Getting ready for the tip-off.
Looks like for the tip-off, we're going to have Fatima Kuchik and Tamara Perry coming up. Tip-off's up. Gators win it. Steam took it over. They're going up. Layup misses right there.
Tamara Perry was able to pass it out over to Taisha Phillips. And I have Taisha passing it in.
No, Randy belongs down. Mateo belongs down. Mateo, jump in front of her. Going outside, yes.
Taisha's getting ready.
Those are today. It's up. Early 2 points on the board from Caden Day right there. Good layup.
Got the Gators pushing in. Number 11, Destiny Pinkerton.
She's driving in. Up on the hoop. Taisha's putting up some good guard.
Passes it over to Mattia Sisic.
That was a great steal we just saw from Taisha. Unfortunately, the foul was called right there.
Hey, Mateo.
Thankfully, it's still in Steam's possession, so she'll be able to pass in. She passes over to Bria Moore.
Bundles, what you waiting on?
Bria Moore's taking it down the court. Pass over to Tamara Perry. He's under the hoop. Easy 2 points right there. Passing the layup right there. Quick 2 points. Got 4-0 currently. Destiny Pinkerton moving down the court. Driving down the left half.
Pass over to Fatima, but it looks like a foul is called.
Matea, right there. Remy, step up.
It's going to be going over to Bria Moore. Gators are definitely putting up a strong defense. Pass over to Taisha Phillips.
Taisha gives it to K's on the left. Mariah Cole, pass under the hoop to Perry and layup. Again, the same play we just saw between Caden Day and Tamara Perry. They're passing quick, getting it under the hoop, and putting up a layup for 2 points. 6-0.
Yeah, 6 points for the Bulldogs in under a minute. Very impressive way to start off the game.
Oh, yeah, it's looking great.
Goes out of bounds on Tamara Perry, so it'll be staying with the Gators. Number 1, Mattia Sisic will be passing it in.
Pass over to Pinkerton. Lost it there for a minute, got it back. Pass is stolen by Taisha. She's running down the court. Deep pass over to Bria Moore.
Yeah, looking for an opening. Back over to Taisha.
Under the hoop. Foul call on that layup right there. Going to be 1 free throw from the line.
These could be another 2 free points for Steam. See how Taisha does.
Taisha's 41% on her free throws this season. And it's good. Clean shot right there. Here comes the second one. Got 2 subs coming in. We're going to have Joey Garcia-Pintor coming out.
We just saw Jennifer Wright go in, as well as number
second
21.
free throw, no good off the back of the rim. Mariah Cole driving down the hoop to Taisha. Goes just out of bounds.
Taisha missed that pass there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, rolled out right between her hands.
Good for the Gators, though. Going over to 21. Up over to Michelin Smith. Tamara Perry putting out some defense.
Travel called right there off of Michelin Smith.
We're going to have Taisha Phillips passing it in. Over to Bria. Bria over to Day.
Back to Taisha outside the ring. Under the hoop for 2 points.
2 points from Cole.
Early timeout being called by coach. Gators is going to be having a little huddle to see what's going on with the game. Bulldogs are already up 9-0 with less than 2 minutes through the game. Gators have 2 fouls racked up on their board as well. Really early in the game to get those 2 fouls and let us almost have a 10-point lead. It's looking good for the Bulldogs so far.
Yes, it is. As long as they can keep this up, they'll definitely secure a win. 2 wins in a row will definitely be good for them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It'd be nice to see us break that neutral record between the games. So if we have a 3-3, it'd be nice to move to 4-3. You can see Bulldogs over there in the huddle talking to Coach Betts. Coach is letting them know what's going to be happening when they get back out there. First buzzer goes off.
Yeah, the Bulldogs coming back out onto the court. They're ready. They're prepared. Gators come back out now as well.
Hey, Fatima, right there. Fatima. Hey, blue block. What you doing?
It looks like they're going to be having number 21 pass it in. 21 passes over to Fatima. Over to Destiny. She was just a little bit slow setting up that defense there.
A three is no good right there from Smith.
Number 21 back over to Fatima.
Good on the 3 right there.
First 3-pointer of the game. That's a good way to start off. They're definitely going to want more points though if they want to catch up to steam.
Oh,
We
yeah,
got Bria over to Day.
Pass is lost, but recovered by Cole. Back over to Fatima. Fatima's moving down the middle of the court.
Steam just couldn't get a hold of those passes there. Tamara Perry with a steal.
She drives down the court, puts it up for 2 off the backboard, just over the rim right there.
Defensive rebound right there by Michelin Smith.
She's coming back quick with another steal. 2 steals from Perry and puts it up for 2 off the side of the rim. Recovers it and puts it back up. That was a good play right there. We saw 2 steals from Tamara Perry. Caught her own rebound, put it back up for 2 points. 11-3.
Back to back. That second one was especially impressive.
Another great play opportunity right there between Bria and Tamara. It goes a little over the rim on the way up.
Fatima over to Destiny, back over to Fatima. Fatima taking it down court. Caden Day putting up some defense. Bria almost had a steal there. Got a shot from Michelin. Looks like they had a foul called. It'll be going over to Steam. We have some subs coming in. Lariah Washington coming in for Steam. And Remy Anderson as well as Mattia Sisic coming in for the Gators.
And now we got Bria Moore. Pass over to Caden Davies in the middle. Pass over to the side for Lariah. Puts it up for 2. 2 points from Washington right there. 13-3. Bulldogs lead by 10 early on in the quarter.
Number 21 passing it in. Steam's pressing up early, trying to stop their defense. Over to Destiny. Destiny back over to number 21. We have Bria chasing. Nope, Demara Perry.
Good defense from Perry right there. Blocked by Perry and stolen. Drives down. Puts it up. 2 points from Perry. 15-3. We're seeing some great plays from Perry here just in this first quarter.
No defense to stop Rita. That was a great block that we just saw. We have number 21 driving back up. Demara Perry putting up some good defense. Blocks again.
A good steal from Perry right there.
Pass over to Bria. He puts it up for 2.
Yep. Perry's averaging 3.33 steals per game already. She's already hit that average right there.
It's
First
really
quarter.
impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. She's also averaging 10 rebounds a game. She's looking great. Another timeout called. 30 seconds called by Coach. Gators just used their second timeout just in the first quarter so far.
Yeah, we're halfway through the quarter. The score is 17-3. A really great lead for Steam.
A favor for you, LLC, one of our FBLA sponsors for broadcasting. We want to show our love and show our appreciation for the sponsorship, as we appreciate all of our sponsors. So go ahead and give them a check out.
The Bulldogs and the Gators coming back out onto the court.
17-3, a great score for only about 3 minutes into the quarter.
Yep, we're going to have Remy Anderson passing it in for the Gators. Remy passes over to Michelin.
Showing off some of the handles, driving around the defense. Pass goes way wild.
It's kept in by Remy Anderson. We have Taisha driving in for the Bulldogs. Oh!
I believe that's going to be a charging foul called right there. Yep.
It's going to be a foul for the Bulldogs. We have Mattia Sisic passing it in for the Gators.
That was a foul on the Gators right there. Fatima got a foul. She was not set during that, so no charge.
Oh, never mind. We have Taisha Phillips passing it in for the Bulldogs instead. Over to Bria.
Bria missed off the backboard.
Caden Day racing for the ball.
Fight for the ball right there
Jump
between
ball.
Taisha. It's going to be a jump ball right there between Taisha and Jennifer Wright for the ball right there.
The refs are discussing whose possession is going to be in. We're going to have Taisha Phillips passing it in.
Ready for 3. Mateo for 2.
Taisha
Pass
passes
into
over to
Bria. Drives up, puts it up, and it's good on this 2-point right there. Great 2-point shot right there from Bria Moore, 19-3.
We have number 10, Fatima, driving in for the Gators.
Lariah got a little hit on the ball right there, knocked it out of her hands.
Yep, tried to pass it up to Mattia.
We're seeing some great defense tonight.
We just saw Alyssa Lamack come in for the Bulldogs, as well as Zaria Easterling.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing that elite level defense that Betts was talking about pregame.
For sure, they've definitely upped their defense. We have Bria driving in. Looks like she missed a dribble there.
Sub coming in. We're going to have Joy Garcia Pintor coming in for. She's going to be coming in for Jennifer Wright.
We have Lariah Washington right now with the ball. All right, passes over to Bria, up to Caden Day, who puts it up for 2. Got number 1, Matthias Sissek, passes up over to Fatima.
Hard
Over
pass.
to Michelin. Michelin over to Remy.
Good steal right there. Pass over to Caden Day. He's going to drive down the center. Pass back over to Bria Moore. Moving it up the middle. Layups up, just off the backboard. Mariah recovers, puts it back up. Again off the backboard right there. And it's a fight for the ball.
Another jump ball right there.
Gators have 4 fouls this quarter. Bulldogs just got their first.
It's unfortunate for the Gators. We have Destiny coming in from Michelin on the Gators side. And we have number 23, Anaya Simpson, coming in for Caden Day.
He's driving down the court. Pass is taken by Bulldogs.
Alyssa Lomack. Zaria passes down
Far
over
pass.
Bria.
Far pass right there.
We had one of the Gators players get knocked down. That's unfortunate. Still looks like it'll be a foul on the Gators, though. We have Bria up the line for 2 free throws.
Yeah, that's her 5th foul of the quarter.
That means every other foul, the Bulldogs shouldn't have a chance for a free throw. It's just 3 points for them.
Bria's 25% from the free throw line. She makes her first.
We just had Taisha Phillips come in for Lariah Washington.
He's coming that second free throw from Bria. It's up. And it's good. 2 for 2 on her free throws this game so far. Nice, easy points right there. Bulldogs up 23-3, leading by 20.
We have Kat Johnson right now. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah,
Isn't able to keep control or pass over to anyone else. It's going over to the Bulldogs. Taisha passes in to Bria.
Yeah, that ball rolled out off Kat Johnson. She couldn't get a hold of it. Looked like it was just stumbling out of her fingers. Taisha Phillips takes it. Moving down the court. Pass over to Bria Moore. Back in the center.
Sorry.
Back to Taisha. Up for a 3. No good. Just off the rim.
Interesting jump ball that we just had there. We have a sub coming in. Jennifer Wright coming in for Fatima Kuchik. We have Kat passing it in. Kat passes to Joy. He drives down, passes over to Jennifer.
Ball rolls over her fingers on that pass coming from Jennifer. It goes out of bounds. We're seeing a lot of balls roll out of bounds when it's in Gators possession. Seems like they're having some miscommunications.
Kat has another chance. Passes it over to Destiny. Over to Joy.
Ball rolls out once again.
Joy got ganged up on by Zaria as well as Anaya. That was some great defense that we just saw from them. Kat Johnson looking for an opening. Passes over to number
Pass is
22.
tipped up by
Remy.
Tisha. Recovered by Zaria. She's being locked down right now, but she gets around it. Pass over to Bria. Dribbles. Foul was called. Foul call on number 11, Destiny Pinkerton. It's going to be 2 from the line for Bria. She's 2 for 2 so far on her free throws. Let's see what she does here from the line. Bria, number 10, again, is a guard, class of 2026. Going to be moving on to her second free throw here in a moment.
My first free throw is good. Definitely glad to see more points for Steam. We're seeing number 32 come in. Jaya Dunn just came in for Alyssa Lomack.
Second free throw is up, and it's good. 4 for 4 on her free throws this game so far. Impressive. It's 25-3 lead right now.
Kat Johnson passes into Joy. Joy driving down, loses control of the ball. Destiny recovers though.
I got you. Say
A
where
good
you
guard being put up by Zaria.
Foul going to be called on Zaria Easting right there.
I see Cat passing it in for the Gators. Cat passes over to Destiny. Destiny looking for an opening. Passes up over to Fatima. Fatima with the ball, looking for an opening.
Pass goes out of bounds again off the Gators' possession. They're throwing the ball out of bounds left and right. It's not looking great.
No, it is not. Definitely good for Steam, though. They're up by over 20 points in this first quarter.
Yeah, now they're one-fourth the way through the game. Bulldogs have an amazing lead. It's looking great.
Yep, Caden Day just came in for Anaya Simpson.
Why you moving back?
We have Bria trying to get past the defense.
Step up, Jess. Get through that now.
Bria's looking for an opening. Passes over to Zaria. Zaria dribbling in. Over to Bria once again. Pass up over to Jaya Dunn. Jaya Dunn tries to make the layup. Doesn't go in. Zaria recovers and scores those 2 points.
Great offensive rebound from Zaria right there.
Got Destiny with the ball. Blocked by Zaria. Pass over to Caden Day. Bria puts it up. No
Just
good.
over the rim off that right there.
We saw an offensive rebound right there from Taisha, but unfortunately the Gators recovered it. Fatima right now with the ball. Pass over to Destiny, who makes a three-point shot. It is no good.
Only had 18 seconds left in the first quarter. It's 27-3 right now. An amazing lead for the Bulldogs.
We just saw a sub come in for the Gators. Michelin Smith just came in for Destiny Pinkerton.
Move your feet.
Bria Moore charging down the court.
Here we go. You gotta get that.
Pass over to Caden Day.
Caden Day with the
puts it up.
three.
No good. The Gators rebound it, but Caden is able to knock it out of bounds. 2 seconds left. We have Kat Johnson with the ball. Blocked by Zaria Easterling. Not enough time to put it up, though. That was a great block that you just saw.
Yeah, that's the end of the first quarter right there. 27-3. Gators are going to end that with 5 fouls. Bulldogs only 2. But again, great quarter for the Bulldogs. Amazing lead. Definitely looking good for them so far. We've seen some very strong defense. As again, Coach Bet said, he's looking for that elite defensive play. It's looking great. We saw a lot of blocks coming from. Saw a lot of blocks coming from Tamara Perry tonight.
Yes. We also saw a lot of great plays by Taisha as well as Caden Day. Those were just some fabulous plays.
All right, here we come back out in the second quarter.
It's going to be starting off in the Bulldogs' possession. Taisha Phillips passing it in.
Yep. Gateway's going to definitely have to up their offense, up their defense, stop throwing the ball out of bounds if they want to get their lead back.
And Taisha passes in to Caden Day. Passes over to Bria. Back over to Taisha, who puts her up for another 2 points. And Mattia passing into Destiny. Destiny dribbling up, passing back over to Mattia. Mattia over to Fatima. Looks like it looks like we had a travel called there. We're going to have Taisha passing it in for the Bulldogs once again. Bria with the ball. Over to Taisha. Passes into Zaria. Got a block there from the Gators. We have Bria trying to make a pass. Gators are putting up some excellent defense that we just saw. Unfortunately, the pass goes wild. There's the Gators passing it in. Mattia Sisic for Destiny.
29-3. Bulldogs almost breaking that 30-point barrier early on in the second quarter. Destiny drives down, tries to go up. Travel called right there. It looked like she jumped up, landed on 2 feet.
Hey, Des, that's your side. Mateo,
Steam's defense is definitely strong for what we're saying. They're getting on the players' ball and just shutting it down. Ria's driving in right now. Passes over to Zaria. Back in, intercepted by Destiny.
Good steal right there from Destiny. She drives up, misses on that layup opportunity for 2 points. He falls. Taisha drives down the court. Goes in and is fouled. Gonna be a foul on Fatima right there.
She's just going to the line for 2.
Hey, Skylar, how many is that?
Currently, Taisha's free throw percentage is 45%. She's made 11 out of 24. We're seeing a couple subs come in right now. Tamara Perry just came in for Jaya Dunn.
Yep, she's class of 2026 in the guard position. Let's see what she does from the line. First shot's up, and it's good. Good free throw right there from Phillips.
Joy with the ball stolen
Great
by
steal.
Tamara Perry.
Back to Phillips, up for 2, and it's good. 32-3. Another steal off the throw-in. Tamara Perry just rolls around the rim and falls down. We just saw 2 quick steals. Gateway had it stolen off the pass in.
Tamara Perry is definitely a strong player. She has made she has scored 36 points so far this season, not including this game. It's very impressive.
Yeah, defensively, she's looking great out in the court. A lot of steals. Saw a couple blocks as well. Taisha from the 3. No good off back rim. Close shot right there.
Defensive rebound from Mattia. Joy makes a pass, and it goes way out of bounds.
Gateway just keeps throwing the ball outside. Keeps losing possession.
And Bria with the ball right now.
Bria drives down.
Oh, good day.
Having some technical difficulties right now with the camera. Gonna try to get the camera back up to you in a moment. Here we go. Got the camera fixed. Got 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. 32-3. Bulldogs have a great lead.
So a nice pass between Mattia and Remy.
Double dribble called right there.
We have Taisha Phillips passing in for the Bulldogs. We have Destiny and Kat coming in for Joy, as well as Michelin Smith.
Taisha Phillips going to be passing it in for Steam.
Hey, step over. Step over.
Taisha passes over to Bria.
Bria drives in. Gets hit. Steam recovers it. Bria Moore back with the ball. Over to Caden. Outside for a 3 from Taisha from the last spot, just off the back of the rim. Ball rolls out of bounds.
We saw Caden Day make a good attempt at a steal there.
Yeah,
Just
good.
barely went out of her control.
Yeah, good attempt right there. It was a hard fight on it right on the line.
Pass over to Remy, over to Mattia. Stolen by Tamara Perry.
Mariah Cole under the rim, puts it up for 2. 34-3. It's looking like a blowout coming from Steam right now.
We have Kat passing into Destiny. Destiny driving down. Saw some double dribble right there. Destiny picked it up with both hands and then tried to continue dribbling again. Unfortunately, that's illegal. We're going over to Bria passing in for the Bulldogs.
Remy, step back. Step back.
Bria getting ready to drive in, passes into Caden Day.
It was tipped right there on that pass. Caden Day recovered. Mariah Cole for 2 points. No backboard right there. Side rim. Great shot for 2 points. 36-3. Great steal from Tamara Perry again. Layup goes just over. It's recovered. Back to Caden Day, just off the front of the rim. Recovered by Tamara Perry. 3 missed layups right there, back to back. Good attempts right there, good recovery. Gateway did not recover a single rebound right there.
Yeah, we have number 10, Fatima, coming in for the Gators. She just came in for Remy Anderson.
Great steal from Perry right there, up for 2. We're seeing very aggressive plays from the Bulldogs tonight, 38-3.
I think that's our 5th steal that we've seen tonight. Very impressive.
Oh yeah, we're seeing a lot of defense from the Bulldogs. It's very impressive. Go get it called.
Let's go. It's going over to the Gators. We have Destiny passing over to Kat Johnson. Johnson, stolen by Caden Day.
Good pass, Sabria for a 3. Ooh, just no good off the rim. Tamara Perry recovers another offensive rebound and another layup put up by Perry. She's looking great this game, putting up some good points, a lot of defense. 40-3. Bulldogs are leading by 37 points. Not even through the first half yet. Ball is hit out of bounds over the announcer's table.
Joy made a pass, but it was tipped off by the Bulldogs.
Better passes.
We're going to have Kat passing it in.
Stop ball. Des, stop ball. You gotta stop.
Great attempt right there from Bria Moore, just goes out.
Hey, we gotta stop the ball. Jenny,
Coach telling his team, you got to stop the ball. I mean, clearly it's 43, up by 37 points. You got to put some defense up on the board. Got Bria Moore at the free throw line. First free throw, no good off the rim.
We're seeing a sub come in. Number 32, Jaya Dunn, just came in for Caden Day.
Yep, Bria Moore's free throw percentage again is 25%. Let's see what she does with the second shot here. She's had a lot of free throws this game so far. Free throws up. No good off the front of the rim. Covered by Fatima. Long pass goes out of bounds onto the announcer's table once again.
They're getting
Ball
wild
goes
right
long
here.
out of bounds right there.
They're getting wild.
That's the second time in a row.
Yeah. We have Mariah Cole.
Mariah Cole's passing in for the Bulldogs. Over to Bria Moore. Bria Moore's going to throw it to the middle. Stolen by Fatima. She runs down the court. Over to Destiny. Back to Fatima. Up for 2. No good off the front of the rim. Taken by Bria Moore. She's going to drive down the right side of the court. Throw it over to Tamara. Tamara drives up for 2. No good. Just rolls around right there. Recovered by Ivy. Ivy rolls it in for 2. 42-3. It's a blowout so far from the Bulldogs.
You have Joy right now driving down. Tries to pass over to number 10, Fatima. Unfortunately, it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Gateway's not doing too good offensively or defensively. They need to get some points on the board. They need to start locking down these amazing plays we're seeing from the Bulldogs.
Yep, Kat Johnson passes in. Almost had an open shot right there for Fatima. Thankfully, it was no good. Steam was able to put up a strong defense. Went out of bounds on Steam once again, though, so it'll be staying in the Gators' possession. Kat Johnson passing it in. Stolen by Bria, who passes over to Mariah Cole. Mariah puts it up for 2.
42-3. That was a great pass we saw far down the court.
Kat Johnson passes over to Destiny Pinkerton.
Gateway's looking frustrated. Stolen by the Bulldogs. Bria Moore picks it up, puts it up. 2 more, 46-3. It's only the second quarter, it's 46-3.
Seeing a timeout called by the Gators coach.
Looks like a 30-second timeout called. The Ferguson-Florissant School District would like to take a moment to thank Steve Schmidt Kia for their outstanding support of our students, giving $100 to every student with a qualifying score on an AP or IB exam. Get the best deal on a new Kia right here in North County at Steve Schmidt Kia, your North County Kia dealer, located on New Halls Ferry Road and online at steveschmidtkia.com. All right, coming back out here on the court. 3:26 left in the half. 46-3 is the current score.
I see Joy passing in for the Gators. She passes into number 2.
3-point attempt
Michelin.
off the rim right there.
It's going over into Steam's possession.
Hey, Lynn, you up?
So far this game, we've seen Moore have 10 points. Caden Days put up 4. Tamara Perry's put up 10.
That's you, Remy. That's you, Remy.
Looking good so far for this game. Got 2 players in the double digits on points.
Side layup right there from number 2, Michelin Smith. It was no good though.
Mariah Cole's got 6 points this game so far. Seeing a nice spread of points from each player during the game.
We're going to see number 1, Mattia, passing it in for the Gators. She tries to pass into Joy. It goes out.
Ball
of bounds.
rolls out.
Oh. Going over to the Bulldogs. Oh, never mind. Looks like it was off the Steam. We're going to have Mattia passing it in. She passes into Joy.
Hey, dribble with your head.
Joy's stumbling right there. It's almost taken by Jordan. Pass over stolen again by Tamara Perry. She drives down, shove off, put up for 2, but it falls over the rim. It's looking aggressive out here on the court right here. You can see Tamara got a little physical right there. She drove in. 2:51 left in the first half.
We're going to have Mattia passing it in for the Gators. Tamara Perry putting up some defense. It's over to Remy Anderson.
Stolen by Perry, up for 2 again, but just falls off the rim. We might be in the double digits for steals this game so far from Perry. Seeing great defense.
Yes, really exceptional. Looks like we're going to have Zaria Easterling passing it in.
Yep, 3rd foul so far for the Gators.
Alyssa Lomack just came in for Jaya Dunn.
They're right under the rim right here. Steam has a good opportunity to put up some points. Pass over to Zaria, who's outside the 3. Over to Tamara. Over under the rim to Lomack. Up for 2 off the back of the rim.
Recovered by Mattia, but stolen by Zaria.
Foul's going to be called right there. Foul's called on number 1 for Gateway, Mattia Sisic.
Zaria's going to be passing in once again.
One's holding her side. She might have got hit in her ribs. Hopefully she's okay. Mattea's coming out.
We just saw Destiny Pinkerton come in for Mattea Sitzik.
Zaria pass. Oh, tipped off of Tamara's fingers. Driving down the court. Destiny puts it up off the front of the rim. Driving in too quick. Didn't calculate. Tamara's got the ball. Driving down the court. Pass over to Zaria. Zaria back up the middle. Taken by Lomack. And it's a fight for the ball. Travel is called. Going to be the Gators' possession.
Joy passing in for the Gators.
Now you need to turn.
Over to Destiny. Destiny looking for an opening. Deep pass over to Michelin. Michelin pass back to Destiny.
They're looking for an opening to get in. A 3 put up off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Lariah Washington.
Tamara Perry. Tamara Perry driving in.
Oh, ball falls out of her grip right there.
She wasn't in control right there trying to make that pass.
Yep.
We have a sub coming in. Taisha Phillips. Just came for Lariah Washington.
Destiny has the ball. She's driving down the court. Off on the right side, being guarded by Zaria. Stopping the drive. Tamara hits that pass down. Rolls out of bounds. Went out of bounds right there, but she stopped the play. Stopped that rush in right there.
We're going to see number 20, Joy. Joy Garcia-Pintor passing in for the Gators.
Got 1 minute and 41 seconds left in the half. Score is still 46-3.
Pass into Fatima. So it goes out of bounds off the Bulldogs. Joy passes over to Fatima. Passes back over to Joy.
Stolen by Perry.
Perry.
Another steal. She drives in, puts it up for two, just falls off the back of the rim. To fight for the ball, Zaria has it. Fighting for the ball right there. A foul is called. Foul's called on Destiny from the Gators. Fourth foul of the game so far.
All right, Zaria making 2 free throw attempts.
Yeah, that's the fourth foul for Destiny right there.
5 fouls for the Gator once again.
First free throw right there is good. Zaria is shooting 9% from the free throw line. 2027 grad in the guard position. Second free throw is good. 2 for 2 on her free throws this game. Energy is up in here in the Bulldogs house. 48-3.
Fatima with the ball. She's being guarded.
Joy drives in. Stopping that drive, Zaria.
Going over to the Bulldogs here. Alicia passes over to Zaria.
Having a little bit of technical difficulties with the camera. It's going to be fixed in a moment. Alyssa Lomack puts it up. Missed. Recovered by Fatima. Deep passes under the rim. And a 2 points are put up for the Gators. First points we've seen scored since, well, the first quarter. 48-5. 43-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Zaria with the ball. Pass over to Taisha. Almost went over her head. Over to Tamara Perry. Over to Alyssa Lomack.
She's going to put it up just off the rim right there.
Hey, you coming in, you going to play the 5.
I see a foul called. Alyssa's going up to the line.
.45 seconds left in the half. Got Alyssa Lomack at the line for 2. First free throw misses. Alyssa Lomack has not made a free throw yet this season, but she's only been to the line once. It's her second time up.
Yeah, we just had Jennifer Wright coming for Destiny Pinkerton on the Gators side.
Yep, Alyssa's a 2026 grad in the forward position.
Hey, you the one. Bundle, take shooter.
Getting ready for the second free throw. It's up. And
First
it's
free throw
good.
made of the season. On the board now. 1 for 2 on the free throws this game.
Play the middle.
Joy passes it to Remy. Back over to Joy. He's driving down.
Good.
Over to Fatima.
Swing it.
Over to Remy once again.
Under the hoop. Stolen.
Let's go. Yeah, hey, Remy.
We saw Anaya Simpson putting up some good defense there. Unfortunately, it will be going back over to the Gators side.
Yeah, that was a good steal right there we saw from Anaya Simpson. Fatima shot tipped off right there by Tamara Perry's fingers. Tamara recovers.
Stop ball.
Pass over to Taisha, goes out of bounds.
Good D.
Score the Gators side. We're going to have Joy passing it in. Never mind, we're going to have Remy Anderson.
Got 18 seconds left in the half.
Remy passes
49
it
to
to
5.
Joy.
Bulldogs about to break that 50-point barrier. Blocked by Tamara Perry, goes out of bounds. Strong block that we just saw.
Going over
Tamara
to
Perry's looking great defensively this game so
I
far.
thought so too. Hey, is our ball blue? Is our ball blue? Remy, take it out. Stack it.
staying in the Gators' possession right now. 10 seconds for them to make some more.
Fatima has it, going up for a 3. No good on that 3. Recovered by Taisha Phillips. She's going to charge down the court. Deep pass to Perry. Pass over to Lomack, who puts it up. Almost had that last minute 2 points right there. 49 to 5 at the end of the first half. Bulldogs having an amazing lead. We're not seeing a great game from Gateway. Having some trouble on defense. Could see them throwing out the ball a lot. Not having great offense. They did have their first 2 points scored since the first quarter.
Yeah, they have also gotten up to 5 fouls during each of the quarters, which is just crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking great so far. We got a 10-minute break here. But yeah, again, it's not looking great so far, but we're going to see what the Gators come back with in 10 minutes.
So we are having a raffle We are moving the basket out to the hallway, so please make sure you stop by and take a look at the basket. Thank you again. The winner will be announced at the end of the girls' basketball game. If I have enough people to participate. a player like maybe we're like what that you all think is a player that's doing really well? And we're, you want to interview Samara? Is he the one with the most points right now? He has amazing defensive game out. Okay, so maybe we'll do the coach first and then her. Okay. The offense is bad, the defense is bad. They need to get it together. It's a good thing. It's like the way you did it. I hate it. I was like, let's put 2 up on the board. The first point the first quarter.
All right, getting ready to come back here for the second half. Going to start off the third quarter with a score of 49-5, a blowout looking from the Bulldogs. Both teams are at their benches right now, getting some talks from the coaches. Gateway is going to be hoping they got it together, going to be able to get some points on the board, some defense. It's going to be a tough comeback, but they still have another half game, so if they get it together, it's possible.
Yeah. On the other hand, we have seen Steam play some great offense and a lot of great defense as well, so if they can keep that up, they'll be able to get their score even higher.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But on the Bulldogs side, it's looking great.
We have Taisha Phillips passing in for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Mariah Cole back out in the court starting. Passing Fatima, stolen by Taisha Phillips. Driving down the court. Oh, pass over to Bria Moore. That was a hard pass. Just tipped off her fingers, fell out of bounds.
Now Mattia passing it in for the Gators. Passes over to Joy.
Hey, slow down. Who's your guard?
We're driving in. Taisha coming up, putting up some defense over to Mattia.
The ball goes out of bounds.
Run a play, Destiny.
Great tip right there, though.
Mattia passing it in. Passes over to Destiny. Passes into Joy. Puts
up
for 3. No good.
Come on, Remy, move.
Cooked by Mariah Cole.
Stop ball.
Mariah Cole, pass it over. Pass goes a little wild. It's recovered by Fatima. She's going to drive down an open lane. Throws it way too hard off the backboard. Bria Moore gets under the hoop, puts it up. 2 points. Broke the 50-point barrier for the Bulldogs, 51-5.
And Mattia passing it in for the Gators. Passes over to Joy. Joy looking for an opening.
Hey, bring it back around. Somebody else. Mateo's open.
Pass to the middle. It's a fight for the ball between Fatima and Tamara Perry.
Come on, bud.
It's called a jump ball.
Come on, Joy. Hey, Mateo, take it out. Mateo, take it out.
Varsity Mattia passing it in. This team getting ready to up their defense.
Got 7 minutes left in the third quarter.
Destiny with the ball back over to Matea. Puts it
Put
up.
up.
That's good.
Now wake
First
up on
points of the
defense.
third quarter.
Yep. 51-7.
Step back. Come on, Remy.
So Taisha tried to put it up there. It was no good, though. It's going to be going over to the Gators. Matea passing the ball
Now
in.
run some, Destiny.
It's over to Destiny.
Destiny's taking it slow down the court. Trying to get a strategy, see how he can get around the Bulldogs. Pass to the middle to Fatima. Got some height.
Stop ball.
Caden Day drives down.
Don't foul.
Pass over to Cole for a 3. 3 is good from the side. Great shot we just saw from Mariah Cole right there.
Run some. Call it now.
First 3-point made of the season right there for Mariah. Great shot.
We have Destiny driving in. Tries to pass
Mariah
over to
steals.
Fatima, but it's tipped by Caden Day. Over to Bria.
Great plays we just saw from Mariah Cole right there. Hit a 3 and then got a great pass over to Bria Moore, who puts it up for 2 more points. 56-7. 1 more point and the Bulldogs are leading by 50.
Get the easy pass.
We have Destiny taking the ball down court.
Great steal from Taisha Phillips on that pass. Goes to put it up and gets fouled. She's going to get to go to the line for 2. That might foul Destiny out of the game. We'll see right here in a second.
You gotta wait till they. You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Taisha Phillips is doing good on her free throws this season. She's 41% from the line. She's a 2026 grad in the guard position.
Help rebound.
First ball goes around the rim and rolls
Never
out.
touch the shooter.
If she makes the second one, she'll break the 50-point barrier. 50 points in the lead. We have Taisha getting ready. It's up the second time, and it is good.
Good shot right there. We're seeing an amazing game from the girls. This
Blue two. Blue two.
We have Michelin getting ready. Michelin tries to pass over
Ooh,
to Fatima.
ball.
Caden.
You can see the ball jammed her finger right there. You can see Fatima. Yep. I've had that happen. Ball just hits your finger, jams it right against the knuckle.
Really unpleasant. With Joy driving in. Passes over to Fatima.
Good Fatima.
Back over to Joy. Over to Remy.
Taken
Back over
from
to
Fatima. Over and almost goes out, but it's taken by Mariah Cole. She's going to be driving down the court. Cross over. Pass to Day, who's in the corner for a 3. Ooh, just missed off that 3. Offensive rebound from Bria Moore. Passed over to Perry, and it's up for 2. Great shot. 1 more point, and they break that 60-point barrier, 59-7. Bulldogs are leading by 52 points. Got 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Ref checking on Fatima, making sure she's all right. Ref can tell her finger's hurting a little bit.
It'll probably be hurting for the rest of the evening. Hopefully she's able to recover.
Yep, she's going to be getting subbed out here in a minute. It looks like for Jennifer Wright. Yep, Jennifer Wright's going to be passing it in.
Over Remy. Stolen by Bria.
Over to Tamara, and it's up. 2 points, 61-7.
Tia passes it into Michelin.
Wait for it. Wait. Run the.
Michelin's getting ready. Passes over to Joy.
Remy's with you.
Joy over to Remy.
Good, Remy. Nice, Remy.
Puts it
Ball's
up.
up. Air ball over the rim.
Hey, thank you. Sub, come on,
There's a rough shot we just saw right there from the Gators.
Seeing Kat Johnson.
Subs are coming in, a full 5-team sub.
Seeing switch.
Gonna have the old team coming out. Looks like we're gonna have Lariah, Zaria, Alyssa
Jaya and Anaya.
coming in.
It's going over to the Bulldogs here. And have Zaria passing it in.
Hey, you on the outside, Cat. You on
4:30 left in the quarter. Full timeout is being called right now. Gonna have 60 seconds. broadcast is brought to you by FBLA, the Future Business Leaders of America, the broadcasting team. We love bringing you guys quality streams. We love watching the games, talking about the games, getting stats. It's always a wonderful time here with our crew, and we just wanted to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a great time. All right, coming back out after that full timeout.
Lariah passes over to Anaya. Back over to Lariah into Zaria. Puts it up for three. No good.
Almost had that right there.
Got Michelin passing over to Joy.
Joy with a three. No good. Recovered by Jaya, and it rolls out of bounds. Going to be the Gators' possession.
Never mind. Looks like it'll be in the Bulldogs' possession. Zaria Easterling passing it in over to Lariah Washington. Over to Anaya Simpson. Back over to Zaria.
He's charging down the court, looking for an opening pass over to Lariah. Back to Zaria.
Zaria passes over to Alyssa. It goes right out of her hands, out of bounds.
I think it tipped off. The. Oh nope. Give it to the Gators' possession.
We just saw number 4 come in. Magdalena Sisik just came in for Remy Anderson.
Stolen by Lariah. Lariah drives in, puts it up for two. Oh, just off the front of the rim, and it's hit out of bounds. It wasn't a great pass. We decided there was a little weak. Gave Lariah time to get in there and steal the ball. We're seeing a great performance from every member of the Lady Bulldogs tonight. It's looking great.
Seeing Michelin drive in. Michelin pass over to Joy, stolen by Zaria, kept in. Alyssa Lomack passes over to Lariah.
Lariah sits in for two, off the side of the rim.
Michelin recovers.
Gateway recovered off that offensive rebound.
So we have a foul called on Kat Johnson.
Let's go.
Foul was called on Alyssa Lomack.
Good correction there. Kat Johnson is passing in instead. We have Michelin driving down. Michelin passes over to number 4 back.
Miscommunication right there. Wasn't expecting the pass. Lariah rips it. Gets under the hoop and fouled.
Hey, Maggie. Catch it.
See Kat Johnson passing it in.
Having some technical difficulties. Sorry about that, guys, at the camera. Gateway has it. Driving down. Joy has it.
Joy double dribbles.
Bulldogs are having some lockdown defense tonight. Gateway hasn't even broken 10 points yet. Over to Zaria. Under the hoop to Jaya. Goes off the front of the rim. She recovers her own shot. Puts it up. Jump ball was called. She put that up for two, but jump ball was called right before it. Looks like Fatima's going to be coming in. Fatima is going to be coming in for Jennifer Wright.
See Zaria passing the ball in. Zaria passes over to Jaya. Back over to Zaria.
Good, Maggie.
Zaria over to Lariah.
Lariah keeps in control. Going around Joy. Pass over to Zaria. To
Anaya.
Anaya puts it up. It's blocked by Fatima. Good defense right there. Fatima drives down the court. Pass over is stolen by Alyssa Lomack. Zaria Easterling takes it. 2:30 left in the quarter. Back to Lariah. Over to Zaria. Zaria's back to Lariah. Outside 3-point. Under the hoop for Jaya. Puts it up for two. 63-7. An amazing game. The team that takes it puts it up. Off the backboard right there. Again, another miss right there in the 2-point range.
Zaria driving in.
Yeah, drives in, puts it up for 2, 65-7. We're at a 58-point lead right now.
One more layup and they'll be 60 points ahead of the Gators.
1:45 left in the quarter. Ball rolls out of bounds. Sub coming in.
We have Matthias Sissek coming in for Joy. Zaria passes into Lariah. Back over to Zaria.
Lariah has it. She's moving up a little bit. Back to Zaria. We're looking to get around in the paint. Back to Zaria. Back to Zaria from Lariah. Jaya has it under the rim. 2 more. Putting up points in the paint right there, Jaya. 67-7. We are up by 60 points.
Seeing Kat Johnson with the ball. She passes over to Michelin.
Jaya's doing good in the 2-point range. She's 42% on her 2-point shots.
Very impressive. See Zaria Easterling passing it in for the Bulldogs.
50 seconds left in the quarter, 67-7. Zaria's driving around, gets past the defense, goes up. Went for the reverse layup right there, just missed.
Over to Mattia.
Drives up,
Busted up.
miss
No
off the
good.
backboard.
Over to Mariah.
Lariah's moving down the court. Over to Zaria. In to Anaya. Anaya moves around. Gonna have a sub coming in. Jordan Ivy. Jordan Ivy's coming in for Lariah Washington. 15 seconds left in the quarter.
Gators
Not looking good for Gateway so far.
only a couple seconds left to get another set of points in this quarter.
Three, miss. That is the end of the third quarter, 67-7. Bulldogs lead by 60 points. It's an amazing game we're seeing from the Bulldogs so far. Great defense, great offense, just great all-around game. Gateway seems to be struggling with some offense, struggling with defense, and they're going to recoup right here to see what they can do for this last quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like
Once again, a favor for you, one of our sponsors for broadcasting. Wanted to express our thanks to them and thank you to all of our supporters. Please, guys, go go look at them, see if you can find any products you'd like to find for them. And again, appreciate their support.
this goes to our students, our parents, our
All right, coming back out here in the last part of the second half, fourth quarter, 67-7. Got 8 minutes on the clock. Let's see what happens.
Yes, the Gators have averaged about 1 score per quarter so
Early
far
lockdown
this game.
defense right there. It's getting physical out in the court, aggressive game.
Back on D. Go hustle, Mateo.
I like I was saying before, the Gators have averaged about 1 score per quarter so far this game. Hopefully they can score once more in this 4th quarter.
Zaria passing to Ivy.
Step up, Lil.
Ivy over to Easterling. Tia putting up some good defense. Unfortunately for the Gators, it's going to be staying in Steam's possession.
Zaria's going to be throwing it in, throws it into Ivy. Over
Turn
to
around.
Anaya back
Zaria.
over to Zaria. Alyssa, Zaria once again. Zaria puts it up.
almost
No
to
good.
2 points right there off the front of the rim.
We need a
Ivy
rebound.
over to Anaya.
Over to Alyssa, falls just between her hands, rolls out of bounds. Going to be the Gators' possession.
Hey, one.
Got number 2, Michelin, driving in.
Run it.
Deep three. They don't need those right now. They need to just go for some 2 points, get them points on the board.
Jaya Dunn recovers the ball to Anaya, and then Jordan.
Jordan Ivy's charging down the court. She's going to throw it up.
Recovers
Anaya
the
has
ball over to Anaya, then Zaria.
Zaria's looking for an opening. Over to Jaya under the rim, just off the side of the hoop. Rebounded by Fatima.
Good defensive rebound that we just saw. Fatima's looking for an opening.
Slow down. Look up.
Foul called on Zaria Easton right there. First foul for the Bulldogs this quarter. Bulldogs are leading by 60.
We're going to have Kat Johnson passing in.
Step on. Without movement. Yeah. Wake up, Cat. Get a steal.
Here's Zaria looking for an opening. Passes over to Alyssa Lomack, who puts it up. No
Rolls
good.
off the rim, yep. Jaya recovers, back to Jordan. Travel called up and down right there.
I haven't seen any points scored yet this quarter.
It looks like Joy is going to be coming back into the game.
Just coming in for Michelin.
No, you did.
Joy's getting around. Fatima has it, going for a deep three. Air ball.
Hey, one more pass. Y'all deal with. Hey, one more pass. You had somebody open in the corner.
We'll see Jordan Ivy passing it into Zaria Easterling.
Move your feet.
Zaria looking for an opening.
Cat, right there, Cat.
Zaria has it, throws it
Jaya
to Jaya.
Dunn. And it's good.
2 points, 69-7. 4.5 minutes left in the quarter.
And Joy driving in. Zaria putting up some defense. Oh, got a little aggressive there. We saw contact.
Got 4:18 left in the quarter. Foul call on Zaria again. Into the Gators' possession. Jump ball. Again, the Gators have possession.
Pass over to Mattia. Looking for an opening here. Gets over to Remy. Back over to
It's
Mattia.
up from the
puts it
three.
up.
Almost in on that 3-point.
Over to Zaria Easterling.
Stop ball. Stop ball. Cat, you gotta help.
Zaria drives in, makes a shot, no good. It's kept inbound by Jaya Dunn.
Travel is going to be called. Got 3:30 left in the game.
Make the pass.
Joey's taking it down the court.
Hey, don't go too far. Hey, don't go too far. Back out.
Foul called on Jordan Ivy. That's the third foul of the fourth quarter. Bulldogs are having some great defense this game. Don't want to get too aggressive, put too many fouls up.
Joy passes over to Fatima. Back over to Joy. Looking for an opening, trying to drive in.
Joy loses it. Jump ball is called.
I see Jordan Ivy passing it in.
Hey,
Throws it to Zarya. Zarya's going to move down to center court. Passes it over to Anaya. Anaya has it over to Lomac. Just goes out of bounds off that pass. Going to go over to the Gators' possession. Got 2:30 left in the game.
Couldn't keep it in there. I want to see Kat Johnson passing it into Joy.
1 point, and they'll break the 70-point barrier. A high-scoring game for the Bulldogs already. Foul call on Zarya again. It's the 4th foul for the Bulldogs this quarter.
Yeah, 3rd foul for her in this quarter as well.
Yeah, she's going to have to keep that low. Don't want to foul out. Got about,
ready to pass it in.
Yep, got about 2 minutes left.
We're gonna have Joy making a free throw attempt.
Oh, it looks like Zarya fouled out of the game. They're going to have to throw Lariah in there. Lariah substituting in.
Let's give you Joy's second free throw attempt.
And 1:09 left in the game.
I see Kat Johnson passing it in. Over to Fatima.
50 seconds left in the game. A 3, no good off the rim. Ivy recovers.
Over to Anaya. Back over to Ivy, over to Lariah. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Got 10 seconds left in the game. They broke that 70-point barrier, 71-7. Bulldogs have over 7 times the score. Throws it up. Air ball for the final shot from the Gators. 71-7 final score. An amazing game we just saw. Amazing defense, amazing offense, great scoring. We saw a lot of steals from Tamara Perry. We saw a lot of great scoring from everybody, a lot of good 2-point shots. We saw Jaya getting under the rim right there, putting up some easy 2-point shots. Great performance all around for the Lady Bulldogs.
We'll be back in just a moment with a post-game report.
I can tell you it's right one. We're live right now. Just see it. You gonna watch the broadcast back with the team? I'll just send my parents. Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. Isaiah, sit this chair. There's no game. I would back it up a little bit.
Hello, Coach Betts.
How you guys doing today?
Doing great, especially after this game. That was an amazing game we just saw, defensively and offensively.
Yeah, we actually put 4 quarters together. Again, after coming off a win against Whitfield, we really focused on amping up our energy, really attacking the glass, wanting to overwhelm them on the rebounding end, and then just play together on defense. Better communication, switching. We did a lot more man today, which is something we wanted to work on, and so it looked pretty good today.
Yeah, it was an amazing game. We saw a lot of performance from Tamara Perry. We saw, I believe, double-digit steals tonight. We saw a lot of rebounds from all of the team, a lot of points from a lot of the team. Who do you think was the highest performer of tonight's game?
T was really good, gave us a lot of energy. We expect that from T. She's dynamic on the defensive end, able to cause a lot of pressure, get a lot of deflections and steals. So her energy tonight was really good, and it showed in the box scores and stats.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, definitely. We're going to see it on that stat sheet for next game, yep.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. Watching one of the previous games, we saw that defense was kind of lacking, but again, today it was exceptional. What did you change in practices to be able to do better on that?
Yeah, again, it was just a lot of attention to detail. Again, we have players that not a lot of experience, and so really just we watched a lot of film and talked individually, had meetings with individual players, letting them know, looking at game film, mistakes that were being made. And focus on correcting those mistakes during practice. And so that was our focus, and they showed well today.
Yep, absolutely. Practice makes improvement. You can always improve, and it definitely shows out here on the courts. It was a very high-scoring game. You guys got that really early lead. Ended 71-7. Is that the highest-scoring game this season so far?
So far, that is the highest-scoring season. Again, we have a team that's very dynamic and put the ball in the hole. Again, if we play defense the way we're able to play defense, that turns into instant offense, and so that's what we saw today.
Oh yeah, all game, beautiful offense and defense.
All right. Now we noticed that you have a couple of new players this season.
Yep.
What have you been doing to make sure that they're up to speed and on the same level as everyone else?
Yeah. Again, we spend a lot of time in the gym. And so just being in the gym, talking with one another, we got some good chemistry with the girls. And so just being in the gym with each other, going through practice, making it tough on one another, I think that has continued to build that camaraderie and that teamwork. And so we'll continue to build that, and it'll get better and better as the season goes along.
Yep, definitely. You guys were definitely mentally in the game, physically, and you can see it in the performance. Great score tonight, great game. Congrats, Coach.
No, thank you very much. We're going to keep putting them together.
Yep. See you next time,
guys.
Coach Betts.
Yep.
All right, now we're going to have what Coach named is the player of the game, Tamara Perry. Hello, Tamara.
Hi.
Great game we saw tonight from you. Amazing defense, a lot of steals. What's running through your mind when you're out there on the court?
I was just having fun, giving assists to teammates. Like I was like, oh, we gotta come out. This a game before break. Everybody's excited, and yeah.
Yep, definitely an exciting game. 71-7. Are you out there pushing your team forward and out there?
Yes.
Yep, definitely. Are you a leader of the team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Energy-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that you were, so last year, you were one of the freshman players on varsity, and now this year you're on varsity again. What practice have you gone through to make sure you retain that spot?
I've been going to the gym with my dad and brother on off days, and mainly just working on shooting free throws and layups.
Hey, that's dedication right there.
Yeah.
It's definitely paying off. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing that work you put in off the court, on the court as well. You can definitely tell in the game how much practice you put off the court. Every week, how much do you say you put into the game?
About almost every day.
About almost every day?
Yeah.
Everyday practice, yep. All right, well, we appreciate the interview. It was a great game tonight. A lot of defense we saw. Thank you for coming for the interview. It was a great game.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. That's going to do it for the girls' game tonight. Again, an amazing game, 71-7, high-scoring game for the Bulldogs. And we're going to be coming back with the boys' game against Gateway Boys Gators in just a little bit.